Hi, I'm Chris Gasper, and this is Globe 10.0. I'm joined today by Chad Finn. Well, the unquestioned star of the Patriots' first preseason game last Thursday night against the Jacksonville Jaguars was second-year wide receiver Taylor Price. Price had 5 receptions for 105 yards and a touchdown. He also had a long punt return that was called back due to a penalty, making a lot of progress from last year. A guy who basically had a redshirt year last year, only played in the last game of the season. Chad, do you think this guy is for real? He can maybe push Ocho Cinco, or is he just a preseason wonder, this one game, kind of low competition?
I think in any season you have to be a little bit skeptical about what you see in the first preseason game, and particularly this year.
Especially when it was played like the fourth preseason game.
Yeah, you're out there with the guy who, the backup quarterback, and the guy who is a rookie this year. Probably 10% of the playbook, maybe, if that. It's you can see the physical talent. You can see that he's improved on last year, but I don't think you can read anything into how he's going to factor into this season.
What I think is more significant is the way Bill Belichick talked about him after the game and the progress he had made. I think they like this guy, and you can obviously see the potential there. I'm not sure I agree with you that one game means he has arrived, but this is a guy they used a third-round pick on. He's big, he's strong, he's fast. Physically, he has a profile that a lot of their other receivers don't have. Somebody on Twitter tweeted at me, he reminds him of Miles Austin of the Dallas Cowboys.
You can see
I
that.
could see that, yeah. I think he's a guy who can help them long term. I don't know how much he'll help this season. I need to see a little bit more than what we saw, but certainly he took a huge step forward from last season. Just it looked like he was more comfortable out there. He knew the plays. He knew where to be. He was attacking the football. So he's made progress. What his role is this year, I think, remains to be seen.
Yeah, he got kind of messed up last year right out of the gate, too. That quirky NCAA rule where he wasn't allowed to join the Patriots. So his class graduated?
Yes, Ohio University had a late graduation, so he missed OTAs, passing camps.
Yeah, and it was apparently a very rudimentary offense that they played in there, too. So coming into the Patriots offense, you see a guy like Chad Ochocinco looking puzzled, trying to learn it. When you're a kid coming out of college, you're not going to get it right away. So there are a lot of things to be encouraged about with him, but it's one preseason game with Ryan Mallett at quarterback.
Well, that's the key. Tom Brady was not at quarterback, and the key for any receiver in the Patriots offense, you have to earn the trust of number 12, and I think that's what Taylor Price has to do moving forward. He's going to have to play a little bit with Tom Brady. If he can play like that with Brady and earn Brady's trust, then I think he'll play a bigger role this season. Otherwise, this might be the highlight of his season, what he did against Jacksonville. He'll help him long term, but I need to see him do it with number 12 before I'm ready to say he's going to have a big impact this season for the Patriots.